Hello everyone, this is my first video of class 12. We are going to start with genetics and evolution. I believe that teaching should proceed from known to unknown, that is, moving from what you already know towards what you want to know. With this basis, let's see what all we are going to learn. In this module, you will learn about heredity, variation, genetics, Mendel and genetics, and at last you will be given some important points to remember. Heredity, also called as biological inheritance. Inheritance is something that we get from our parents. Heredity is passing on of traits from parents to their offsprings. Traits like our eye color, hair shape, etc. Traits are passed on either through sexual reproduction or asexual reproduction. The offspring cells or organisms have genetic information of their parents. Like begets like. This simply means that following reproduction, we are going to give rise to our own species. That is, humans give birth to humans, and for that matter, cats give birth to cats. Variation. It is the degree by which progeny differs from their parents. In a family, no two people are alike. This is variation. But what causes this variation? It is caused by genetic difference or by effect of environmental factors. An organism's genetic makeup and environmental factors together affect its physical appearance. Genetics. It is the term given by William Bateson. It is the branch of biology that deals with the facts and laws of heredity and inherited variation. Basically, genetics study all the factors affecting an individual's genotype and phenotype. Now, there are two branches of genetics: genetic engineering and genetic counseling. Genetic engineering has been used to mass produce insulin, human growth hormones, etc. Organisms are genetically engineered to discover the function of certain genes. Human genetic research generates knowledge with the potential to improve individual and community health. Genetic counseling can reveal information about an individual's susceptibility to disease and hence about the individual's future health. Thus, it helps many couples to prevent their baby from having a certain genetic disorder. Genetics would not have gained so much of attention if it weren't for Gregor John Mendel. Mendel, also known as the father of genetics, he discovered some important laws of inheritance. He deduced that genes come in pairs and are inherited as distinct units, that is, one from each parent. He conducted some hybridization experiments on garden pea. During his research, he applied mathematical logic to solve biology problems, which was not so acceptable to many biologists at that time. After 34 years of Mendel's work, it came into light again by many other scientists when they continued working on Mendel's work. Now let's see why Mendel chose garden pea as one of his plants. The reasons for choosing garden pea are: the flowers of this plant are bisexual, that is, it had both the male and female parts on a single flower. They are self-pollinating, thus self and cross-pollination can be easily performed. The different physical characteristics were easy to recognize and study. There were 7 characters that Mendel studied that we will come across just now. They have a shorter lifespan, reproduce at a faster rate, and the plants are easier to maintain. So with little input, he was able to get a great output. Now let's see all the contrasting traits studied by Mendel in garden pea. Height of the stem. Many contrasting traits were available in pea. For height, the two contrasting traits available were tall and dwarf. Flower color. It was available in two variants, white flowers and purple flowers. Flower position. There were two positions of flower that he could see in garden P, one being axial and another being terminal. Pot shape. There were two shapes that were visible in a garden P, inflated and constricted. If we talk about pot color, then there were two pot colors, yellow and green. There were two variants of seed shape available in a pea plant that were round and wrinkled. Also, if we talk about the variants of seed colors, the seed color was yellow and green in a garden pea. Points to remember. Heredity is passing on of traits from parents to their progeny. Variation is the degree by which progeny differs from their parents. Genetics is the branch of biology that deals with the facts and laws of heredity and inherited variations. Mendel gave some fundamental laws of inheritance. He conducted hybridization experiments on garden pea. There were reasons why Mendel chose garden pea. There were 7 traits studied by Mendel: height of the stem, flower color, flower position, pot shape, pot color, seed shape and seed color. Some important questions are given for you all. Also, there are topic-wise worksheets available. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section if you wish to avail the same. In the next module, we will learn about some important terms which are used in genetics. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. Also hit the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you.